there was a brood box, 2 supers, they were all foundation. I took the spring crop off them. I did feed them a bit of sugar syrup because I wanted to make sure they did have enough food. And last time we looked, they'd already filled out a reasonable amount, I think what I remember.
And this was that hive you got from King's Lynn, wasn't it?
Yeah. There's that crack they don't like, innit? When it suddenly...
Yeah, that will put a bit of vibration through, doesn't it?
Yeah. Stick it down well. Glued it down, haven't they? Pretty cool, isn't it?
Like you say, that is, you are best not to interfere with them really, aren't you?
I think touch wood, mate, that's paid enough, innit?
Yeah, that is, yeah.
As I
They
said,
produce more honey and
over a
everything, don't they?
14-day period, you check them every 7 days. Takes them 2 days each inspection. That sets them back, which I think is probably true. I think because they do have to go back and they want to
Glue
seal
all
it
that
up.
up, don't they? Yeah.
And
And they're gluing that up rather than collecting honey,
Funny,
aren't
yeah. And it takes resources to do that. They need to eat themselves, or they're doing the work, of course. And it's just 4 days you lose, and them just trying to repair all the damage that, because I do damage them, don't I?
they? Yeah, oh yeah.
Taking
You
the
can't
frames
help
out
that,
and
can
disturbing it all, and you know, I think I put them back in the same order, but it's never going to be as good as they want it, is it?
you? No,
But I mean, this one isn't swarmed at all, is it?
no.
I give them plenty of space.
And you never really looked at it, have you?
No, I only looked at it once.
Crazy, isn't it?
So next year, though, I will put.
And we've really been experimenting because we had so many bees this year, haven't we? So it's been a bit of an
You can
experimenting
get a
year,
bit
isn't it?
more relaxed about it, can't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
If I'm only, when I first started, you know, you only have 6 hives.
Yeah, and you worry about losing
Yeah,
them and everything
you
else.
just don't want to lose what
Now
they
we've
are.
done some experimenting because we've got loads of swarms. And that's surprising, really, isn't it? It just shows you that it can be a load of bollocks what you hear, can't it?
Because that's just passed down, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's what I started off reading and looking at when I first started, and so on. That just carries on.
You've got to do your own thing. Ain't you?
Just you know, I'm without doubt the queen excludes. I'm glad I've done that.
Yeah, it's made a lot of difference, hasn't it?
I think
It's
so.
produced a lot more honey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's not the best thing to do, is it? Because you could get the queen coming up there, but the queens didn't come up, are they?
And I don't think most of them they will,
No, I don't think they will.
because they're all the time. They've got that space. They've got access straight to it. I mean, they reckon bees going for a queen exclude shorten their lives.
All right.
I mean, because they're trying to squeeze through all the time, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
You
Pissing
know.
them off, isn't it?
And that takes time for them to do that. So I think, well, so if you add 30,000 forager bees all the time flying and have to go through that queen excluder, that's got to take a second or two longer.
Plus, do they think the hive is smaller than what it really is?
Yeah, because they think
Yeah.
that's a barrier,
Yeah.
and they don't go up. So, you know, it looks to me pretty good at the minute. So how many hives? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 from 16.
It's cool, isn't it? 16 hives. We love it.
We certainly do.